Hello, everyone and no one, and welcome to another Talking to the Void. Sorry about being a tad late. My stomach decided that it wanted to hate me for a bit. But with me, as always, is Tier Alexander. Tier, how you doing?
I'm doing great, my friend. How are you?
Not so bad. Been worn out for some odd reason. Don't know
Fair enough.
why. And it's not until like an hour ago that I'm finally like, yeah, I'm not feeling too bad. We also got Angela Ariaga. Angela, how you doing?
Hi there. Doing all right.
And join us as well as Will at Forge. Will, how you doing?
Well, that's gonna depend on the cat that's decided he wants to pay attention to my right lung.
Oh boy. They do need to learn that you need those things.
Settle. He doesn't want to though. Okay, we're gonna scratch your ears and you're gonna give up. Okay.
Never.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Never surrender.
Bide his time for the moment. So, since it's been a while, has anyone else actually had a chance to see the back rooms, or am I still?
You are still the only one currently. I'm waiting for it to come out
While
on one of my favorite sites.
while
Yeah,
money is still
go
an
ahead, Angela.
issue for me, I have not been able to see it.
Yes, say Angela was
And
the one I
I'm
was
likely to
expecting
be
not being able to. So,
I'm likely to be stuck to the when it's streaming.
Yeah, exactly.
From everything I'm hearing, it'll probably be streaming soon.
that'll be dope. I wouldn't mind seeing it again. It's odd.
Yeah,
I
I
thought it was
really
a good
do want
movie.
to see it. I just don't have the ability at the moment.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
you guys actually paying attention to Twitter for anything?
A little bit.
That says fit. Yes.
No.
Mostly what I've been seeing is just cat fights amongst some of the gun channels with other people.
Yeah, I want to play a brief game.
And before we do that, Clown said, "Not that interesting, but I respect it got made." Oh yeah, it's not a movie that's for everyone. I'm not gonna. That's any movie. They're not for everyone.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead.
Okay, so the audience can play at home, and Angela and Rotten, you can come up with answers for yourself. But the main target of this game is our buddy Tier,
Go
because
to
the
hell.
name of the game is Tier is Racist.
Oh, well, fuck yeah.
I figured it should come in pretty easy on that one. Going to give you a short series of scenarios. Some of them are hypothetical and or have shown up like in movie plots. Some of them are absolutely authentic. And your mission Tier, and you have no option to reject it, is going to
Wow.
be tell me the race of the person indicated. Keeping in
Jesus
mind,
fucking Christ.
there might be more than one accurate situation, but you can only answer one. So there might be 3 or 4 that are accurate to the question, but you can only give
Okay.
one answer each time.
Okay.
Most of these are going to revolve around convenience stores and fast food places and similar.
Okay.
Scenario 1. Teenager walks into a convenience store and tries to buy cigarettes. He's underage. The
Okay.
clerk won't sell him the cigarettes. Tries to cajole and everything. Come on, man. The shopkeeper declines. Teen bows to him and walks out.
Uh, Asian or Korean or Japanese, maybe.
All acceptable.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So it's 4 or 5 teenagers. They walk into a
Okay.
convenience store. Again, they're trying to buy alcohol this time. The proprietor asks for ideas, and they're doing the whole "don't have it" cajoling thing. He says no. Oh man, and they walk out.
Right. White people, I guess.
Okay, definitely one of the acceptable ones on that. Accurate in every way. Not the only acceptable one, but definitely in there. Same scenario, but instead, when he won't in everything, they basically 2 or 3 of them grab handfuls of alcohol and run out the door.
Black.
Hmm?
Black.
White actually also would have been acceptable for that. That's
I was gonna say I would have said white, but
I mean, black is acceptable, but the primary ones I've seen on that, and that's also a hypothetical or a college thing, but it's been primary or like a movie thing, but it's been primarily driven by the white teenagers, either a mixed group or that's primarily white or just whites. Okay,
Okay.
so 20-year-old walks into a uh, fast food restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
gets snippy about the order, and
Mm-hmm.
so the staff asks uh, her to leave, and instead
Mm-hmm.
she uh, goes behind the counter and starts picking a fight with the
Black
clerk.
girl.
Okay, yeah, that one is pretty close dead on to an actual situation. Uh,
yeah, I've
going back,
actually seen pictures of that,
And
like
videos
video
of that.
of that.
yeah, going back to last one, going back to our convenience store. Teenager walks in, tries to buy cigarettes. Clerk refuses because teen too young to buy cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Teenager pulls out a knife and stabs the clerk multiple times so he dies.
That sound either Latino or black.
Okay, that is actually a current this past week black teenager.
Wow.
Okay. I will openly admit this. Will I am a racist. I hate humans. You are all fucking flesh bags. I wish to destroy you all. The only reason why I haven't done it, Kefki hid my bones. If I could find my body, I swear to fucking God, I would call it the apocalypse. Sorry.
Well, I'm gonna have to thank Kefki next time I talk to her.
Mhm.
I make no bones about. Oh, you see what I did there? Oh, pun. No bones about it. I would destroy you all if I could.
But I was just curious as to what would be the first ones your mind would go to in those situations. And generally speaking, he didn't do too bad.
Well, the bowing part is usually an Asian.
Yeah, that
Someone
one
from
was kind of
Asia.
obvious.
The generally walking out 9 times out of 10, it's going to be Europeans. It's gonna be a white kid doing it. Like, man, come on now, man. Whatever, and just leave. But the current group of individuals on the darker side of the melanin content are causing a lot of fucking shit. Look at Chicago. Like there's a what's what I'm looking for, a commonality in the team takeovers they've been doing. And you don't see too many Caucasus Mountain individuals. Let's use those words. Just saying, just saying. No, it called me a racist because I calls it like I sees it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the people
Racist?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Angela. The people I clutch my bags around, I try to avoid, aren't the pale individuals.
The closer the person looks like Tyr, the more likely he is to double check his wallets there.
Yep.
Oh,
And,
Now,
look,
think
you
about his
realize I
friends.
just said racist because you said call me racist, right?
yes.
Okay.
Again, it is currently a cultural thing that you are always the victim, and because you are always the victim, you can do no wrong. You know, it's always someone else's fault. And
Well, you
because
know,
it's someone else,
some people did kind of burn your house, so that you're a little bit of a victim there for that one.
but I have a legitimate grievance with that. Like, again, I have evidence of my issue. It's not like there's some nebulous force I'm blaming. Oh, the white man is keeping me down, or the system is keeping me down. No. Mm-mm. I have a 8-hour job. I go to every day. The only thing keeping me down is my own lazy sensibilities and the fact that I got a job.
Tyr be singing "He's a Racist" to the tune of "Call Me Maybe."
Mm.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. I'm a racist.
Why did I know that was where that was going?
Look. I'm not a casual racist. I got $20 from the
Okay.
Southern Poverty Law
And Clown
Center.
says had a
My
person
brother.
shoplifted 2 liters of
Yeah.
soda, a cactus cooler, and a squirt, plus a C4 energy drink, and taunted me as he ran away. What was his race?
That sounds like a
That was
white
freaking
boy.
white Chad.
It kind of sounds like a white boy. Tier, no, Mr. Scott. I'm in the basement. I check bags. I don't touch anybody anymore. I don't touch it. I check bags. I'm up in the world. Last time I checked a human being was in the summer of 2016.
That's
So
why you're
yeah,
ready to go summer of '69.
Glad my mind's not the
no,
one that went there.
no. So it was the year my mom died, and the
Tyr, it's a
year
song reference.
I know. I'm just going through the. No, was it 2016? No, 2017.
It's the
It was 2017.
summer of 2017. Okay, fine.
No, it was winter. It was
Oh, shut up, Tyr.
no, no, it's not. It's no. I'm trying to remember because
Next, he's going to accuse Trump of
Hi,
touching him
Rachel.
inappropriately
Hey,
in the
Mr. Scott.
baggage check.
it's not that I'm going through the tizzy. I'm just trying to remember again because again. So mom died died in October of 2016. I went down. I went to the basement in 2017 because that's around the time I had to deal with the bullshit from her fiance. So all of that year I was dealing with her bullshit, and yeah.
Was the summer of 2016.
So
Oh
2017.
yeah.
So winter of 2017 is when I went downstairs and I haven't touched a human being since.
Well, it doesn't roll off the tongue like summer of 69, so fucking deal with it. Sorry.
It was the summer. I wasn't even alive in 69. I know. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Never.
Oh,
Clown says tall, white, shaved head, walked into the store with a limp, got out the door with the items, and could run. So he faked.
see,
God
even if
damn.
I didn't have respect for the property of others and everything, I wouldn't be doing that now because running ain't happening.
Oh God. Do not tell my brother that the only reason you don't rob him is because you're
You're
crippled.
No,
crippled.
the only reason I wouldn't rob him is because I don't rob people.
Well,
But I
only
was
reason I
saying,
wouldn't
Yes,
rob
even if
people
thank
come out
even
of
if
you.
I
him.
did, I wouldn't be doing it anymore because
That's why I
Because
always
now you're crippled.
that's why I always like
Wait,
making a
wait,
joke. Why would I rob someone when I can befriend them and use them for so much more?
Oh,
wait. Pause. Listen to what Will fucking said. Anymore. Keyword in that fucking key phrase in that damn sentence. Anymore. So
And
did you
chase and
rob
shit
people
don't get paid
beginning?
enough.
yeah, he's just
no.
not robbing them any less either. Oh, jeez.
Well, I wonder about you.
I'm
Lots of
dying.
people wonder about me.
And here
I
I said I
start to
kept better
wonder, and
company.
then I'm like,
You're amateur hour on that. A lot of people wonder about me.
I start to wonder, but then I'm like, yeah, it would take that's a package that'd take a long time to unravel.
Ain't that the truth?
And I do
Yeah.
not have the degrees for all that.
Like I told y'all, I got called a psychopath today.
About who?
Yeah, but I don't think you are one.
I mean, it kind of depends on what your definition of a psychopath is, but
Fair
I,
enough.
I wasn't going to I wasn't going to lend any credence to that person's accusations. So
Wasn't gonna look a gift horse in the mouse. Ah.
In
Look
the
up-
mouse?
That's what I was about to
Okay,
say.
let me hold on. Let me explain that one. So me and my friend, we have a joke. We take sayings and we just fuck them up because we could. And we loved "Don't Look a Gift Horse in the Mouse" so much that it became part of our language.
You mother bitch.
It's because we were watching Boondock Saints and we were just how he was fucking up sayings.
Doc, I'm
Okay.
gonna have to
likely
get you.
story.
Doc, I'm gonna have to get you a proverb book or some shit because this mix and match shit's gotta go.
Yeah, see, he was like, "What the hell is
See, the thing I'd accept that from Rotten. From Tier, I'm skeptical.
Oh, go to Al.
I've
I
been on the
haven't watched that
corner.
movie in a long time.
That was a good movie.
Boondock Saints? Yeah,
Yes.
it really was.
Second one wasn't bad, not as good as the first, but it also had a
And I think they
long
waited too
time
long
frame.
to
Yeah, and with
they
how
they
long
waited
it's
too long to do
and with
third.
how long it's been, they don't even need to do a third.
Yeah, I agree. Men build shit, and then we try
It's what we do.
bigger. Uh, it's in our DNA.
Okay, so still got to go a bit further until this
Ah,
big ass
mister.
plateau that or not big ass plateau, big ass thing that I'm making is set to the way I want it.
Mhm.
I am so like I've said before, I'm so glad I don't have to use like pillars and shit. Otherwise, this thing would have crumbled long time ago.
Use what?
It's been a long time.
Pillars and shit to hold up the floors.
Oh, you're doing
Oh, that game.
Satisfactory.
Yes. I am in
Yeah, structural
phase
and
5.
this is not an engineering structural integrity type game, that's for sure.
That's the reason why I play games. If I wanted it to be realistic, I'd do it in real life.
I can't build that crap in real life either. So I mean,
Yeah.
Look, I can build some stuff. I can build some stuff pretty well.
I can build some stuff. I can also paint some stuff. I can draw almost convincing stick figures. I mean,
My dad was still confused of trying to figure out how I learned to use a lot of the tools I did, and I was like, watching you, and I just kind of figured it out because it's not like they're really that difficult. Like using a skill saw is not super difficult. Just takes a little skill.
And a saw.
And the saw,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Mm.
Got a cup. Okay, that tree's not gonna be shining through, but this one kind of is. It's gotta go.
Well, they cut down
It's
pretty
gotta
well in
go,
that.
huh?
Cut it down. I've been using explosives.
Rotten is
But-
everything he uses is explosives.
Would make such a great biofuel source.
It does if I didn't have like 7 gas generators and fucking like 30 coal generators.
Wow.
I mean, there are other things that use biofuel, but point is made.
And I only do it for some of them.
Yeah, taking down with nobelisks is fun. Taking down anything with nobelisks is fun.
Rotten, you missed this amazing movie in front. Chef's Kiss in Front Server.
Titanic
Nah.
2 Electric
It
Boogaloo.
It didn't have plot. I didn't think you'd be that interested in it here.
It had explosions.
Good point.
Apparently,
lot of
explosions
explosions.
are plot too.
So explosions aren't as good as boobs, but they can kind of cover some of the harm for
Yeah.
lacking
Yeah,
them.
You know,
It
they
had
sometimes help fill the
explosions,
void.
which
it had
don't
explosions.
say that to the void. We're supposed to be talking to it.
Yeah, it had explosions, questionable science, odd camera angles.
No, yeah,
The best
no, not.
CGI ever.
It had no science at all here. There's questionable or otherwise.
Yeah,
ma-
it
uh,
was
Failed the science test.
definitely something else.
Hold on. Apparently, this is what happened. Apparently, a ship can get hit by a wave and explode on impact.
It did have Dick Van Dyke's grandson, though.
Well, it probably did, but still. And it had the guy who played Senator Kelly.
So, and his career went down with the ship.
That's all you can ask for some people sometimes.
Yeah, so did
See?
Dick Van Dyke's grandson.
Wow.
Well, no, his body was brought on to the life raft, so technically he didn't go down with the ship. But
How old is his grandson? 50? And what's up, Johnny Hookat?
no, actually, his grandson's quite surprisingly young. I had a hard time placing when that movie was. Probably around the 20 or 19 late 90s, early 2000s.
2010. It was released in 2010.
Really?
And Shane Van Dyke. Yeah, he was the director. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So he is responsible for that shit.
It should have called
Yeah.
it Titanic
Ugh.
2 Water Boogaloo.
It's so bad.
Aquatic
It's
Boogaloo.
so bad.
Or Titanic 2 Revenge of the Berg.
The Berg Strikes Back.
The Berg
Yeah,
struck
so
in the
it's-
first place, so it'd be like the ship strikes back.
Yeah, so it had the icebergs calving off a glacier at insane speeds and some kind of a
Titanic 2 Berg harder.
some kind of theory that them hitting the water would create a tidal wave that would suddenly make them go about the speed of a freaking motorboat.
Tell me one of them
speed
was
of a
on the front.
motorboat. No,
Tell me one of them was
the
on the front deck
Titanic-
acting like they were surfing.
I wish.
Well, it was a lot of
No,
slip and slides.
the speeds they were talking about, Angela, was more than Mach 1.
Okay.
They had this tidal wave crossing the ocean and carrying a
single
iceberg big enough to really demolish the ship at greater than the speed of sound.
Mr. Scott, it's like you do Titanic 2, Jack's Revenge.
That's what I said. Titanic 2, Jack's Revenge, and Jack comes back as a zombie with all the other Titanic passengers for Rose. He wants her there.
I mean, that sounds like it'd be some sort of a creepypasta, which, by the way, the most recent Creepcast creepypasta, holy shit, if you're not a fan of spiders, don't listen.
I'm not there yet. Please do not spoil too much.
I'm not, because I will. The only thing I can spoil it is 2 stories, not just one.
Because I am catching up right now.
I'm gonna spoil it for you, Angie, because I've never seen it before.
Because remember, I fell into that CZ's world ravine, and I'm just now crawling myself back out. I am all caught up. Well, technically, I need to watch Unsubscribe after I'm done with the Creepcast.
Okay,
but
this week's Unsubscribe was actually really cool because they had it that the Japanese guy that was on that viral video with I guess the guy's name Adam or some whatnot, because he was originally an English teacher. That man has lived one hell of a fucking life.
Nice.
And then he has his daughter on there as well, and she's adorable. Aww. She's not much younger than me either. She's only like 30.
Lord.
Also known as Rotten's Got a Crush.
No, Rotten. Sorry, my bad. Let me shut up. I was going to say something.
I was going to say, you need to behave.
I know. I was about to get smacked. I don't know how you want to smack me, but I was about to get smacked.
Look, I'm never going to talk to this one in real life, most likely, so I don't stand a chance.
Yes, but rude. Tyr doesn't have to say something rude about her either.
Fuck.
I'm say if I'm going to say something rude about somebody or not, it's going to depend an awful lot on circumstances and if they deserve it.
But no, like for this dude, the funniest thing is because he did come to the States before, back in like the 70s, I think it was. And he tells a couple of stories of like when he was a taxi cab driver. Because the dude who met him spoke English, and he for a while, I don't know if it still does. I think it's a cafe now, but his cafe was formerly a English school, so for learning the English language for students.
That's
so it was a learning center?
No, it was an actual learning center in Japan. Because that's where the thing was. Because the dude was apparently like vacuuming or something. He was cleaning up his shop or his cafe, and then he saw the person out there with the camera, and he's like, I wonder what this person's doing. And they had a really like wholesome conversation. He got to hear some like a little bit of his stories, and it was a viral video. So now there's the people that like actually legitimately go to Japan, to the northern island, one of the most northern islands, to actually like visit his cafe. Like it was an IRL streamer or not streamer, but dude taking footage of going through, and it was just he was really cool instead of being a giant douche.
So finally, an IRL streamer.
Well, he wasn't streaming; good. It was a video.
So
at least I think.
Video, okay. Good.
Yeah, like he spoke English and Japanese, and like the dude who did it spoke English and Japanese, so he was, and he talked to him about it and everything, and then they brought him on Unsub, and he's got some fucking hella stories.
Speaking of IRL streamers, Johnny Smiley is fucked. But
oh god,
that's old news. I still listen.
Yeah, but you'll beat it beyond death.
I just said it once. Jesus. John Smiley's fucked. Twice.
Twice today.
It'll be a third time next week.
Look, man, sometimes you just got to beat a dead horse.
Oh,
I wish I could say I wish they would beat him like a dead horse, but
wow. Well, I said doesn't mean to you all year
He wasn't talking about
so
you.
far.
At least that I'm
Oh,
aware
you talking about
of.
John Smiley?
Yes.
Yes,
Good.
dear.
Wow, you
Wow, I don't know why you would think Will would beat you like a dead horse.
Dear rude, whatever do you
What
mean?
did you do?
This week. Sir, you know I got preface shit this week. What did I do? I don't know. I do a
Could
lot
be
of shit.
anything.
It's like you did something that got you feeling guilty.
That's why I got a preface. I got it. All right, so back in college, me and my best friend were in a lunchroom, and white boy, because it's relevant to the story. That's why I said it. And we're talking, and I said something. He said, "Boy, don't make me get the." So me being the asshole that I am, God, dumbass, don't get the whip. I'm gonna get the whip, boy. I'm gonna get it. And mind you, we're dying laughing afterwards because again, he's my best friend, and we doing this shit. And we get called to our counselor, and she goes, "Did you two do anything? Like, what do you mean? There was some sort of racial." And he without fail turns to me and goes, "What did you do?" Me? What did you do?
I'm surprised you didn't pull the whole thing when he was like, "Boy, don't make me get the whip." I'd be like, "Stop! I can only get so erect."
Oh no!
I mean, this was
Still the time
20
frame when it would have been considered normal.
You're right, but again, this is
Tear
early.
dropping out his homophobia. Can't make gay comments to your friend.
It's not that. It just didn't think about it at the time. Sorry. that issue, like I didn't think about that.
Sorry, Tears apologizing for not making things worse.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make things worse.
I literally just said you didn't make things worse.
wait, that happens?
It's rare. It's rare.
He's like on a roll tonight, and he's turning around and making himself in trouble when he's not.
I need to turn back an old leaf. I don't. This new one is just fucking me up.
Okay, so don't need any more concrete. We'll need to make some tubes.
Don't forget the tube before.
Gotta make the hypertube. The tube. It's the tube.
Make sure you have a butt for
pooping, silly.
Shut
for
up.
pooping. For pooping, silly.
Old joke. Old joke.
Classic.
Yes.
No.
It's okay, and you don't have to enjoy the greatness of that joke. We still love you.
Oh, this is hilarious.
I'm trying to
What?
remember what cartoon
It's from
that
a South
joke
Park
was.
movie. It wasn't a South Park movie.
Bigger, longer, and uncut.
Oh, great.
Say, guy interviewing a girl and says, "Do you drink?" "No, it's bad for my legs." "Why? Do they swell?" "No, they spread."
Good jokes.
That was a good one.
So always remember the classic: children in the dark make accidents, and accidents in the dark make children.
Oh Lord.
Say,
I mean, one of the greatest dad jokes ever pulled is if you name your son guy names his son Carson, especially if he was conceived in one.
Oh,
Oh no, that was just oh,
terrible.
that was so bad.
It's terrible.
yeah, it's just don't drink in park. Accidents cause people.
Yep. Uh, so what else has been going on?
Not much, honestly.
Yeah, it's been pretty.
Meh.
Been
I've
here.
had.
Go ahead.
I was just settling in from having the very loud house guests.
Oh,
Why were they loud?
They're just very, very loud people. Very loud people.
It's like, can you speak up? And you're like, shut up. What? I'm sorry, I couldn't
What did
hear
you
you.
say? Yeah,
They were very nice people, but they were very loud people.
they're a loud group of friends.
You know the types of people where they're you can't tell whether or not they lack charm because the volume drowns out everything.
You know who you know the people I hate though are the fast talkers and the ones that never fucking shut up. So I work with one of my supervisors, great guy, don't get me wrong, but I swear to God, he does not breathe.
He probably does inward speaking. He can talk
Inward
while
speaking.
he can talk while he's breathing in.
That he must can because again, he takes no breaths.
So I can sometimes do inward speaking. I can do inward whistling.
I can do inward speaking, but it sounds like I'm a horror monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does. Doesn't sound the same going in as coming out.
Yeah.
I sound like the aliens from uh the Galaxy Quest.
Like, get out of my house.
Yeah, pretty
God
much.
damn it.
Florida woman arrested after sneaking into her ex's apartment weekly just to slightly rearrange his furniture. He thought he was losing his mind.
Johnny, I found a book. Gonna see if I can get Camel to read it.
What
Oh
is the book?
boy.
no. What book, Johnny?
What was that Goobak?
Yeah, because they spoke weird. Except for theirs was more in like glurps.
What did the book? Lord.
Oh yeah, I never set that up, but I'll do that in a minute.
She married with three by bricks. Brick by brick.
Actually, wait.
Yeah, don't know.
Oh
I
God, a Bob Chipman book. Movie Bob, really?
Well, let's go get the stuff and see if I can build myself an elevator.
Did you just say movie, Bob?
Yeah, Bob Chipman, movie Bob. He read apparently he read several books. Movie Bob's hit superhero cinematic comics and superhero writing from Bob Chipman. Uh, Movie Bob's Geek Streak, Bob Chipman's on geek culture. Movie Bob's Strange Hollywood, Bob Chipman on the movie business. Game Overthinker and Beyond, Real Breakdown, Idiot Box, Real Retro, Movie Bob's Idiot Box, the television writing of Bob
And
Chipman's
Johnny,
Real
Camel's read
Breakdown.
several books. None of them are good.
Yes.
Well, the ones that he's shared haven't been good, at least.
I mean,
Well,
we
that's what he
read
means
Those
by
Hoes
on
Got
stream.
Riches in Her Crib.
That hoe got roaches in her crib. I did not watch that. I'm very glad I did not watch that.
Oh, you missed out.
That is a masterpiece. That is a toward. That deserves a Pulitzer.
I've actually got a book here that I would be really great for that. It's for just the fun. It's like the world's worst alphabet book. It's a P is for pterodactyl.
Oh, I meant movie Bob and writing, but it's all the same.
That is the world's worst alphabet book. But yeah, you turn around.
Every now and then I get
For some reason,
of course, it's a pretty cutie.
For some reason,
never
the
gets old.
title "That Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib" just makes me think of My Darling, My Hamburger.
My Darling, My Hamburger. What the fuck?
It was a YA novel during the late or early 80s.
Not sure I want to know.
I never read it, and I do not ever intend to read it. I can't say I will never read it, but I never intend to read it. Though a good one with a really weird ass name like that is one that I had to read in junior high, which was called "The Cat Ate My Gym Suit."
That's weird.
I do recommend it. It's about a girl who's kind of chubby, and so she's uncomfortable changing for gym. So she comes up with different excuses, a different excuse every day for why she can't change for gym class.
It's way better than I was going to go because you said it was the story of a girl. I was about to say, did she cry a river and drown the whole world?
No.
Don't she look so great in photographs?
Looks so sad in photographs.
I'm saying my version, motherfucker.
Take your version and put it away until after the stream.
It's a burger romance novel. One might say it's a bit rare.
In Fair McDonald's, where we lay our heads.
Just a slight sampling here.
This book will leave you full, but wanting more.
Get to me my spatula.
Wait, did you find My Darling, My Hamburger, Will?
No, I found my alphabet book. Let's see. A is for aisle. The bread aisle has not been cleaned for eons. And 9 tiny beasts have made beasts meet to have a feast. Wow. They really try to make this one rough.
Yes.
The main thing. Wait, hold on. Let me read the Goodreads in the Goodreads summary for My Darling, My Hamburger.
Oh no.
4 friends, 2 couples, 1 year that will change their lives. Liz and Sean, both beautiful and popular, are madly in love and completely misunderstood by their parents.
But did it come with a soda and fries?
hold on. Maggie and Dennis are shy and awkward, but willing to take the first tender steps towards a romance of their own. Yet before either couple can enjoy true happiness, life conspires against them, threatening to destroy their friendship completely.
Whatever.
My darling, my hamburger.
I think I can miss that one. Okay. B is for Delium. We doubt anyone knows what Delium is, but it's the only word dumb enough to begin with a silent B.
Oh, really?
C is for Czar. D is for Djibouti.
Oh God, no.
Djibouti.
E is for you.
Oh, E for you.
Is he now?
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure. I think, yeah.
G is for Naoki.
Tia, my brother, leave him alone.
K is for Knight.
Thank you, Mr. Scott. It's the hamburger romance novel.
M is for mnemonic.
Really?
O is for Ouija.
Oh boy.
P is for pterodactyl. Q is for quinoa. And some of them are like not. So like R is not for R. T is for tsunami. And going all the way back to E, U is not for you. V is for 5. The Roman numerals thing.
Oh no.
That's one way to go.
W is for Ren.
Oh boy.
Z is for Zhivago.
Oh boy.
Z for Geppetto.
Hotel Trivago.
Geppetto starts with a G.
That sounds like something an anti-English person would say. I'm watching that.
just a sampler of the world's worst alphabet book for people not familiar with the English language. And a few others.
You can call me Becky.
Let's not call you Becky.
I said Betty.
Jehovah begins
okay,
with
let's not call you Betty either.
You don't know where that's from?
Angela. Yes, you.
I'm pretty sure she gets it, Al.
No, it's not that. I spanked your ass as a baby. I can spank it again. Isn't Betty a girl's name?
Oh.
Kung Pao, the legend Kung Pao.
Okay. I have seen it. No, I did not remember that particular joke.
Taco Bell, product placement for Taco Bell. Bonito.
Jehovah begins
what
with an
is
R.
happening?
He told me there will be a chosen one. There will be a chosen one. And then he told me of the significance. It will be significant. And then he killed the dog.
But was he on a mobility scooter?
No.
Why did you kill the dog?
Angela should get that reference.
Yes.
Slowly here into a mechanical scooter. What? It's got a full-on deer rifle. And
Mm-hmm.
The hell?
no, Hunter from our Meat Cane talks about I can't remember which episode
Yeah,
of
Into the
Creepcast
Fist.
about how his grandfather
His
shot his dog
grandfather.
in front of him.
Yeah, the story of Ricky was just stupid.
And then he turns around and asks his mom if she remembers when Grandpa shot the dog. Says, "Well, we actually think it was trying to shoot you."
Well, that's what Isaiah said. She was like, "You could have been hurt."
How you doing, Grandma? Good daddy.
But yeah, that apparently that was when Grandpa ended up in the home.
We put his ass in a home.
Huh?
I said we put his ass in a home.
Yeah. Because he may have taken a shot off at their kid and hit the dog instead.
So that one was not.
I mean, who hasn't shot at a small child before? Will did it twice.
I don't think I'm going to take your word on that one.
I'm going to have to fight you over that one, Tier. I think the first time. No, I said me personally, I've seen Ricky and I like Ricky, but I think me personally, I like Kung Pao. I like I just like the sheer absurdness of the entire movie. Granted, Ricky was just dumb.
Who's
and it
Ricky?
was fucking hilarious.
What's Ricky?
The story of Ricky. If I'm not mistaken, like this kid gets sent to a prison and had to fight everybody.
So it's another Mushu movie.
And it just exploding body parts, and he gets hit with a nail in his hand. He just pulls the motherfucker out like.
Is this like the short guy looks like looks kind of like it's played by the guy who did Gabriel and Supernatural?
No.
No, okay, different one.
Yeah. It's an insane movie. It's fucking great, but it's an insane movie.
About there.
They actually did a real elevator.
Yes.
I have been gone from that game for too long.
Yeah.
Here we go. I am at the age where I don't correct my autocorrect anymore. If I text you, let's meet for lunch, that's your puzzle to solve now.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna guess you mean meet for lunch. Hopefully, it wasn't for lung surgery.
That's me for long. I don't understand what was.
Oh my goodness.
See if 108 is correct.
Tasty.
Probably still freaking short.
I've seen many weird movies in my day, and I've seen many good movies in my day.
We've temporarily tried to cut back on treats around here because we had a pantry mishap.
Who broke into the pantry?
Nobody. The treat container fell down and got squeezed in such a way that the lid came off, and at least a third of the treats ended up falling on the floor where the cats got to enjoy them.
Oh no!
Could be worse. I mean, aside from just the general caloric intake not being something that should do lots of all the time, they're not bad for them. They're just crunchy treats that have flavors they like.
Nice.
But I had to say, to dig some of the ones out from like things that are in lower shelves and stick them back into the tub. And I'm still finding treats. At some point, I got to deprogram the monsters because every time I walk to the pantry, they think maybe they're gonna get more treats.
I have to. I'm currently at war with the ants in my house. They have invaded, and I have begun to fight them.
Mm.
It's even got elevator
It's a
music.
large. Huh?
It's the
It's
elevator.
got
It's even got elevator music.
It even
The
has
girl from
elevator music. Oh my
Okay, so it's
goodness.
gotta go to
lovely.
110.
Hey, I like The Girl from Ipanema. That is a pretty song.
Boom, doom, doom. Boom, doom, doom, doom,
Do,
doom.
do, do,
I mean, the best
do,
waiting music
do.
ever came from the whatever freaking company the military uses for theirs.
What?
I can't remember
What's
what
the
the hell
best
it
one?
is. It starts off that. If you'd
Oh,
heard
I
it,
think I know that song.
I would assume they would just use
Doing
war.
the one
I
that's
think it,
hold music on Cisco phone
yes.
routers. I actually had the album that thing was on before the fire. I kid you not. I walked into the college bookstore, and that and some other synthesizer pieces were playing. Like, listen, they had the album sitting right there at the counter, and we're selling it. I was like, so I actually had that on
And there
CD
we
until the house
go.
fire.
uh-huh.
All right, now I can go and set up getting the modular
I'm really
codes.
over this heat. It's so warm.
But will I have enough aluminum?
I do
Well,
not
if you
know.
don't let it process more.
Oh, I've got a metric fuck ton processed already. Just have to go get it. Have this ride the edge. Well, heck, there's gonna be another Fast and the Furious movie. Shocker. Like the first couple were good, and then they just got stupid.
When they were just street level criminals, it was good, and then they
Well,
became a fucking
they
special
also
team.
inspired a lot of car culture to where they didn't have the whole like, you got to respect my build type shit. It was no, anything you were gonna do. Like the whole purpose of their car culture was you had to earn respect.
Family.
There's this going to be Fast and Furious 27, the last chapter, take 4.
Vin Diesel gonna be in his walker like I got a ride for family.
It's like I'm not even. I haven't caught up with Toy Story in forever, so I don't even know what the fuck's going on in there. But I got to see the 3 cars they put out, or that Porsche put out for it. The Woody, the Buzz Lightyear, and then the Jesse. And Buzz Lightyear looks fucking dope.
Ride like the wind, bullseye.
And the paint, like they did the paint theme for all of them. They even made the paint for the Woody Porsche to look like a jean pattern.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's freaking ridiculous. Fast and Furious 9, I am Groot.
Fast X is like he is his great grandson from the future. Because at some point they're gonna have to fucking do time travel. They already shot him in space. Like so you either gonna be doing time travel. One of the two.
I'm waiting for it to just somehow turn to Power Rangers Turbo and the freaking cars just start
Zord.
combining together to be Zord to become a Megazord. Look, the person who did that edit
Well,
between
they're
Fast
falling
and the
out
Furious,
of a plane.
well, the person who did that edit for Fast and the Furious mixing with Power Rangers Turbo was hysterical.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Like-
is a dad gift that would be really fun. Whiskey decanter globe set.
I have one of those.
Okay, so just go in a bit more.
$32.
and probably a bit more.
Well, if they don't sell out, I've got until tomorrow night to decide. I don't need it, but I kind of need it.
Yeah, no, I'll admit it's really nice.
I'd even go to the party store and stock up on some Irish whiskey for that.
You have a party store that sells alcohol?
Yeah, that's what party stores typically do in Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Grocery stores will sell alcohol, but if it says party store, they might have snacks and other things, but their key centerpiece is alcohol.
The
And mixers for alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Here, party store is like decorations.
Yeah.
You guys know Party City, right?
Yeah,
that's Party City.
Yeah, that's a party store here. If you're looking for alcohol, you go to Bevmo or the grocery store. But if you want anything that you can't pick up at a grocery store or at like your local package store, you go to Bevmo and they've got like everything. They have all of the things, including non-alcoholic things that you can't necessarily find in other places.
And here's the fun one. I actually have a party store within consistent hobbling distance of myself.
Nice. You mean convenient?
I have walked there more often than I have driven there.
Nice.
And this is me.
Mm.
Yeah, for Michigan,
Nice.
the party store is typically another word for the liquor store.
Ah.
And there's probably 6 to 8 within a mile of where I'm sitting right now.
Dang it, and I still did not get it to the right height.
That's cool.
You're a failure, Rodden. You're a quitter. And we know we do the quitters here.
Buy him a beer and pull up a stool.
I said I quit.
What? Did I tell your joke for you?
No, the point was to say.
Oh, I got it. Never mind. You want a beer?
$23. Say $23 tea box organizer for tea bags and everything. It's like I made one of those for my coworker with the laser.
I need a tea bag.
It costs more than $23, but I used a lot nicer wood than bamboo.
There we go. Got that one set up. Now we gotta run some power lines.
I must have been British in a former life because I do love me some tea.
Yes, you do.
How they laser engraved tea, the word tea on the front, and like I engraved a whole lot more than that. clear acrylic window. Using like I want to say I used either cherry and or walnut plywood for that. I could do either one. I can get the laser ply for it. Probably should make one for myself now that I think about it.
I really need to start getting back into doing resin stuff.
And take the hyper.
See, resin's one of the areas I haven't gone yet, though I've got a little bit of stuff for resin around here.
Like I think I've shown you all my skulls. Like I've made resin skulls. I've started collecting.
You know they have 3D
whenever
resin printers.
No, not the molds.
No, but I was saying,
Yeah.
that they have resin 3D printers that are resin based.
Yeah,
I've got one.
I'd rather do the old style molds because I could actually do weird little shit like.
I'm not telling you not to do that. I was asking if you were aware of that.
Oh yeah.
Say though
Dingus.
I've got to set up my resin
not a
printer.
dingus.
I've got to set up my mini fused layer printer. But I've got to take with one of the filaments that I found. I'm like, man, I really need to get a bigger filament printer too, because the filament prints to soap. So you can 3D print different shapes in soap.
I might get this. Oh, I like these. Different shapes and shit. Oh, it was designed for fuck it, I'll do it anyway. I don't care.
But when you're doing resin stuff, do you use epoxy resin or
epoxy?
UV.
Epoxy resin. That's why I tried to only do it in the summertime. That way I could open a window and help it aerate a little better, so it doesn't kill me.
Only the weed gets killed by that.
Huh?
So only the weed get killed by that.
I don't know. So like I was about to say, I've been starting to collect the my like jugs and shit and cutting them in half. That way I have bigger surfaces to do shit.
It's one way to do it.
Yeah. That way I can like do little actual fucking designs and whatnot. It's pretty much DIY fucking molding, but still.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of that. I've looked at some of the things with resin art a few times and like if I had a house, I would be doing I could make some fun and interesting stuff with that probably. But
that's another reason why I wish I could win at least enough the lotto to completely buy a house and property, because I'd have some 3D printers. And the funny thing is even though, yes, I would probably print a couple guns, it's not what my priority would be.
No, my priority is printing some other stuff. I actually want to print some 3D models to paint and everything too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mr. Scott's asking any new cool guns coming out.
I didn't get to the range today because I was just so worn out for some odd reason. So it's gonna be a week or so till I get anything out.
Lazy niggas.
I still got to get through the Poor Boy Optic. Then it'll be a mostly function idiot review of that 2311 from OA Defense. Otherwise, it's gonna be when I go to Sparta to see if they got if I can buy the Synergy right there, or if I like it, or if they got something else that piques my interest.
Goddamn Rodden! Every time you say go to Sparta, I want to scream Sparta, but I resist.
No, every time he
fucking
does
easy.
that, my first thing is the Cats song,
Cat song?
Sparta Kitty.
Ah.
Well, I've had no reason to go to Kellogg, so you can't really say anything about cereal.
Oh.
Because yes, there is a Kellogg, Michigan.
Yeah, there's also Hudsonville, Michigan, although that's not where the ice cream is from. The ice cream's from a small town just slightly away from it.
Yeah. They've got a factory there though now, I believe.
I think they do now, but it was born in Burnips.
Yeah.
But who would eat Burnips ice cream?
Yeah. That's like the first Kilwins was actually, if I remember correctly, in Saugatuck. And they now have a few of them all over the place. India has some interesting 32 ACPs. Yeah, but it's getting them here. That's the issue for a lot of those. And the 2311 from OA Defense is a single action pistol that takes the SIG 320 mag. So it's a single action hammer fired. So it's almost like a double stack 1911, but not quite. I kind of hope they do, but kind of hope they don't when I go to Great Lakes Firearms and Ammo, that if they don't, for some odd reason, have like one of the Bull Armory pistols I've been looking at, because if they do, I'm probably going to be like, okay, cool, you got the Synergy. That looks really cool. I need to hold that. And then it's going to be like, okay, here's this much cash. I'm putting the rest on my credit card.
And exactly in that order and about that far apart.
Yeah.
I know the score.
Oh man, the only guns that have been interesting the most is I have been getting interested in the more of the double stack 1911s, and then just because I still love Berettas. One of these days I'll get the single action Beretta I want. I'll probably never own the other Beretta I want.
Why not?
The Beretta 93R is fucking expensive and hard as hell to find.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the gun they used for the basis of RoboCop's handgun. Because originally it was supposed to be a Desert Eagle because of all the
They're alive. You're coming with me.
prosthesis that they put on him, basically. The costume, it actually made the Desert Eagle, which is a pretty massive gun, look small in his hand.
Then yeah, you're talking about prosthesis.
Yeah. That was the reason why not Bob. I always remember him as Red, but he's played so many different roles.
Me talking about Kurtwood Smith.
Yeah. I can't remember his character's name.
Kernigan.
And he's just like,
I think it's Turnigan.
Yeah. It's the reason why his character, I want to say, use the Desert Eagle, is because they still wanted to use it for something. Yeah, because barely anything had the big enough trigger guard to fit the finger prosthesis through.
Bodiger.
Clarence
Bodiger.
Clarence Bodiger, yep.
I said Turnigan. Wow. Fuck that one up.
Because technically when you use the Beretta 93R, it's supposed to have a little thing that you pop down off of it, and then you actually stick your support hand thumb through the trigger guard to help hold on to it. India had a Glock clone, like 17 round capacity. That's pretty common. They also make a like a P365 clone 32 ACP. I mean, frickin' Tangfolio makes a sweet frickin' SADA 32 ACP that I would love to get my hands on, but importing it's a bitch. And I have no idea what goes into doing that. Right now, other than those guns, I've been freaking looking at
I know this is.
the freaking Q mini fix it in 300 blackout, since that they're changing the hunting laws to where they no longer have the limited firearm zone. It's you can use any center fire legal firearm that's a center fire cartridge as long as it's bigger than a 22 caliber.
Basically, as long as it's big enough to humanely kill the critter, you can use it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like,
oh,
I don't know if I want to spend the like $3,600 on it anytime soon.
Yeah, no, I
but
get
if
that.
I'm gonna go for a 300 blackout, why not go with the company that originally designed the 300 blackout off the 300 Whisper? Because that's one of the funny things is the majority of the reason why people complain that their 300 blackout mags don't work is because they're actually not 300 blackout. They're 300 Whisper. The 300 Whisper is a tapered cartridge, so it's kind of like a cone in a way, but not fully conical. While the actual 300 blackout is meant to go in a 5.56 mag. You have a heli in your future. Bullpups are cool. Not really practical, but they are cool.
Okay, here's one for you, Rotten. You'll appreciate this since I mean I saw it today and saved it because I wanted to say the Glock 22 shoots 40 Smith and Wesson. Glock 25 shoots 380 ACP. Glock 32 shoots 357 SIG. Glock 38 shoots 45 ACP. Glock 40 shoots 10 millimeter. Glock 45 shoots 9 millimeter. Kids, this is why Daddy drinks.
Yeah, it's called model numbers. It's the reason why the
heaven forbid they should understand that.
Because like the 10 mil, they created it before the 45 because they were believing that the FBI was looking at a 10 mil pistol, so they did that one. Since its model came out before they decided to make the 45 one, since the FBI decided not to go with 40 or 10 mil. That's why it was the G20, because the G17 was their first one, and then the G18 was the select fire pistol, and the Glock 19 size. It's like in that compact size, and they had the G19, which is the obvious compact size. And the 20, the 10 millimeter, 21, the 45, 22 is 40 Smith and Wesson, 23 is 40 Smith and Wesson. I don't know what the 24 is. Then like most of the full size or subcompact to full size 380s were made for other countries that don't use 9 millimeter or the standard 9x19. Shit be weird sometimes.
Yeah.
I do not care about the blueprint.
Not everything makes sense.
They got portals
I
now?
do diamond art. Huh?
I said they got portals now?
Oh.
Ooh, we are definitely going for the peak efficiency. Get that Mark 6 conveyor.
Yeah, there's like always upgrades to conveyors and that. You always think it's like it's got to stop somewhere. No, there's one more. No, there's one more.
There's always one.
I was surprised they didn't do another tube for the gas and liquids.
I mean, they got a pipe.
Apparently, Johnny's making ammo at the moment.
Oh.
Oh, for
Icarus.
Icarus, yeah.
How is that game going for you gentlemen?
They're dying.
Well, considering the version of it we're playing, about as well as can be expected.
How many times a day can they die?
Quite often. I mean, quite a lot of times they actually have it that the reason why they know where they're going is because of the dead bodies along the way.
Or
It's
did
not
dead
about the
bodies
journey. It's
follow
about the
them?
dead bodies. It's about the
Trade
dead bodies
secrets
we left in the
rotten.
way.
Trade secrets.
Oh yes,
It
because
sucks
everyone
'cause,
else here is gonna be playing Icarus.
It's not about the friends. It's the bodies we left on the way.
Sure.
I mean, they do leave a fucking trail of dead corpses everywhere they go.
We'll clean them up periodically, depending
What
on.
other dead corpses, dear? This
a
is
lich.
why you drive me to drink.
I'm a lich.
Dead corpses.
I'm a lich. You
Redundancy.
don't have to be dead to be
Here.
a corpse. You don't have to be a corpse to be dead. You don't have to be dead to be a corpse. You could be a living corpse. Animated corpse.
Animated corpses are still dead. They're just breathing. They're just able to move.
Look, Tier's just trying to, join that redundant department of redundancy redundantly.
Yes.
Look again. I'm trying to. Look, I'm trying to get a promotion at work. Redundancy department's open. I want the promotion.
Johnny, it's not about the journey. It's how many times you can make it to your corpse along the way.
Exactly.
He's not wrong.
What killed Hellcat this time? A bear. Actually,
A
it was
bear
3 bears.
rarely ever gets him.
He got killed by 3 bears.
I think he normally gets killed by like a storka or something. Or the
Storkas
graboid.
don't really get him much anymore. It's those reavers.
It's
Ooh.
them goddamn reavers.
No, reapers in general are not good.
Then you got the graboids that can jump through solid rock.
That's the reavers.
Oh.
The graboid equivalents are called reavers, and they can go through. They can dolphin through solid rock, through air. You climb a tree, they burrow through the tree into dolphin out of the tree into you. Concrete, no stop.
All right. If there are graboids, are there ass blasters?
Not so far.
Oh.
No, instead there's drones.
Yeah, the drones are nuisances.
And the funny part is like the people aren't even the worst enemies.
When they add Shahaloot, I will join back in.
They kind of did.
Really? They added Shahaloot? Oh, sweet.
you I mean,
They're
you get
called reapers.
you've even got the land sharks. There are sandworms.
All right, so the Reavers, if I'm not mistaken, they're smaller. They're smaller worms things. They're not the big ones.
You've not seen the boss worms, have you?
Nah, because I've only been pussyfoot in that game. I stay in my lane in my nice little river.
Those So yeah, as Johnny points out, Reavers are not small. They're graboids. They really are. But no, they've got they do have giant sandworms. They get the Shai-Hulud.
So they're trying to control the spice.
The spice melange.
And I'm sitting here like, bless the maker and his water.
The spice must flow.
To quote Brian Harkon, he who controlled the spice controlled the universe.
And now we play the waiting game. Because my pod will not return for another like 13 minutes.
The waiting game sucks. Can we play Parcheesi?
No.
You can go play Baccarat.
I don't want to play. Can we play poker?
No. Oh, well, that's doing that. We'll switch over to.
Hey, well, I haven't been that interested in playing poker with you since somebody convinced you that a pair of twos was the best hand in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to play poker. I'm actually pretty good at poker.
Oh well, here's a pretty cool one. Apparently, since Japan's fans were doing their typical post game cleanup like they always do, apparently the New York Giants quarterback Jameis Winston joined them in their cleanup for their World Cup match against the Netherlands in Dallas. You know, that's good on him.
That's very cool.
Yeah, and that is a cultural thing I wish we could adopt more of the actual pride and honor and cleanliness and everything and helping out.
Well, unfortunately, we've sort of phased out shame, so.
Phase it out, I'm pretty sure we legally banished it.
Yeah.
It did fight back for a little while, but it got tired and went home for a nap.
That's gonna. And I really am gonna have to memorize this for some of the boss encounters in Icarus. Bless the maker and his water, bless the coming and going of him. May his passage cleanse the world. May he keep the world for his people.
And apparently there's some European who doesn't realize what caramelizing onions is. He says the American mind truly cannot comprehend not eating sugar on everything. And just.
I don't eat sugar on everything. What the fuck is wrong with her?
Doesn't understand it.
Caramelizing is a cooking process. It's adding sugar to it. Although the right onion caramelized in sugar would probably be pretty good.
That's what I think.
Yeah, it's their whole thing with the raw onion sandwiches with cheese, and that's been a big subject on Twitter the last couple of days. And you get some of the Brits are like, just great to have this sandwich in the pub and everything, and get people from other parts of the world saying, hear us out, toast the bun, caramelize the onion, melt the cheese.
Yeah. Oh, here's a fun one. Florida, a woman arrested after sneaking into her ex's apartment weekly just to slightly rearrange his furniture. He thought he was losing his mind.
I actually read that earlier on.
That is something I would love.
You would love somebody breaking into your apartment, your home, to rearrange your furniture?
If you can get into my house, you're welcome to do it.
Dude.
Just know that if I'm there, you may get shot.
Precisely.
Say, don't threaten me with a good time. I have lots of fun with locks.
I mean, if you're gonna rearrange the furniture, could you clean it off too?
Hell no.
Hey, fuck with rearranging it. I'm gonna clean it. Shit.
So you won't know that. You won't know for sure that anything is different. It's all just gonna seem like it's in a slightly different spot.
We're talking about everything in your house would be off by somewhere between 2 millimeters and half an inch.
Oh, I probably wouldn't fucking know. That wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't notice.
I didn't figure.
Say, I figure enough weeks in a row, you probably would.
That's what I was thinking, is like, not until it's been a few days at least.
Didn't this used to be there?
And that was there, and this now it's over here. See, whoever said that understands my plight.
Sure. You're all kinds of plighted.
And there's the people that are pissed off because of, the MMA fight at the White House. And like the motorcycles and shit.
Who doesn't get that this is like a huge setup for the 4th of July celebration for the 250 years since July 4th, 1776?
Because people are stupid, and it's the whole thing. Like the America, it's like, they don't understand it. The rest of the world's laughing at America. It's like, yeah, because instead you had a bunch of people who got freaking double mastectomy showing their chest scars during the Democrats.
Yeah,
like, shut the fuck up.
Last year around this time, yep.
Personally, I'm still wearing green for Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yeah, because nothing says America like trans tits.
No, it says America like trannies. Yeah, I said it. Fight me.
As long as you don't get Rotten's channel, you did.
God, all the weird shit we did said on this damn channel. If I gotta eat it, then they must have been really after Rotten. And I'm black. I'm protected. I'm one of the special people.
Again, we're on Rotten's
special,
channel.
all right.
So if they yeet you because of something I said, tell him he's black. He can say those words.
This is like Monkey whenever he'd be like, Cryptic can make those jokes. He's Asian.
Yeah.
Sure can make those jokes. He's black.
Oh, then came across the video to where it's like, Europeans talking shit about America. Europeans come to America for the World Cup, lose their minds, and love it.
Yeah, that's the one I've been loving. Is you get these people absolutely losing their minds with their first American experience and everything, and it's
then
like,
let's be honest, 'cause like, oh, Americans hating on the U.S. It's like, okay, that's a specific subset of Americans. Most Americans just hate their government.
and there's that's kind of hard to criticize.
I think the number one hate around
British
government
high schoolers getting to taste freaking American barbecue
for the first time. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a video. It's fantastic.
I always love those ones, especially like the one where the guy's down in Texas and he goes to the barbecue place, got a knife, fork, and the one guy comes up, he's like, whoa, 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 you don't need to use those. And he's just like, what? And he's just like, pick it up and bite into it. And he's just like, does it? He's like, oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Did you see the one of the British guy eating biscuits and gravy for the first time?
I saw the students ones do that, and they were, they're like, oh, that looks disgusting, because they're thinking like cookies and brown gravy, since that's what they call biscuits, which I still don't get.
Well, we can always ask Batman tomorrow.
No, this guy, this was a guy
what?
with an absolutely glorious mustache.
Why do you call it biscuits?
Because over there, that's what a cookie is.
Anyone
I mean,
see
at least
the new creatine trend for brain health? Been doing it for a few weeks. Studies show minimum of 10 grams a day, 3 grams in the morning, 5 grams at the biggest meal, and 3 grams at bedtime. No, because creatine's usually used for weightlifting, from what I've seen.
I think it's also. Never mind. I'm not going to say that because that could be wrong.
Have taken it doesn't do anything below the waist, Angela. At least not as a direct to.
I'm trying to think about whether or not that's in my collagen complex for like my hair, skin, and nails.
We'll stop them at Topeka.
What?
I'm playing this game where I'm trying to take over Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. Watch out, Oklahoma. Tears coming for you.
I'm going down there to liberate the tragic and critical.
I was about to say, what, you're gonna leave Hate Camel there?
Hate Camel's in Okie. I totally forgot.
I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. I could be wrong, I guess. But I thought he was in Oklahoma. Like, not near Travis, but.
Fine, I will liberate tragic, critical, and Hey Camel. Hellcat's in Montana.
Yeah, Johnny says that Camel is in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah, he talks about it on the reg.
Video, I don't know where it's at, but the dude comes up all hard, holding a knife and trying to act like a badass and whatnot, and his friend's recording. The other dude pulls out a gun, gets out of the car. The dude just hands the knife to him.
That didn't help me in a link to a fast stream too. There was a ruling of it about a gal who fucked with her ex for a month. Yeah, it's even Max Troll. This bitch is evil. Yeah.
Yeah,
Travis Critical and Oki Native.
yeah, can't forget Oki Native.
All right, fine. I will liberate Tragic, Critical, and Oki Native. Frosted has promised me once he takes over America, I will get the West Coast as my personal fiefdom.
Oh, you see that one is in the original Superman movie. Lex
Mine is San
Luthor
Diego.
was
San Diego's mine.
say
I get that all the West Coast is my fiefdom. I'm taking it all. I will give you San Diego. You can take it.
in the original Superman movie. Lex Luthor was planning to collapse California into the ocean, which is a
Benefits for
diversion from his
America.
normal presentation in the comics as a villain.
Yeah, he was trying to save America. Proof that Lex Luthor is actually a hero who just got angry. Like if he fucking calmed down and stopped competing with Superman, he'd be okay.
I see how it is.
But I mean, we're going to tell you to leave California before we sink it into the ocean.
Well, I thought you not going to be much of a for you if you sink it into the ocean.
Well, that's true. I was just
Well,
going to
this-
use California for storage. It's going to just turn into an open air prison.
Okay, seeing this video, this kid that's going through and getting most of the locks on a door, I was like, well, it doesn't show him beating a deadbolt, nor does it show him beating a door being braced. It's just the shit you would have in a hotel room.
Yeah, and that just goes to show you how flimsy a lot of those security measures actually are.
Mm-hmm.
Hotel rooms, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Little plastic thing defeats 3 different security measures on a hotel door lock. I'm like, oh, that's when you take your own drill screws and bar, and it's like, I'm actually securing this. You ain't opening it.
Mm. Mm-mm.
So speaking of Lexus, the is that Joan the King video on DSP? That's a lot of crazy.
Poor DSP. What has he been up to lately? I wonder.
That looks like June.
Is it?
Not like
That
June.
June?
Not like June the month, but
Juan the
June.
King.
June the King.
I'm reading. It's in small print on the farthest monitor from where I'm sitting, so it's the bifocals are failing me.
Ah,
Okay, I just
I
found
really-
the
Maybe need
premise of it.
trifocals.
Tyr just found the premise of an isekai that we should build one of these days.
What?
I obtained the cheat skill, pattern recognition, and got kicked out of the hero's party for anti-Semitism. So now I'm going to live a slow life preparing for the inevitable race war. But these brown girls keep trying to seduce me.
wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. But some of those titles are that long.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yes. This is the one I'm currently trying to acquire.
Some of the titles I have seen take just about as long to read as an episode takes to watch.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
I prefer reading the book. They're longer.
Yeah, especially the title.
One of the ones I became a zombie after being deceived and killed. But I'm going to evolve and become the strongest. Since I became a monster, I tried to eat dungeon cores.
You tried to eat what?
That's one of the titles of the book.
I
You're so far from your mic and
Sorry,
there's
I
such an
became a zombie.
echo. You couldn't be understood.
Sorry, I became a zombie after being deceived and killed, but I'm going to evolve and become the strongest. Since I became a monster, I tried eating dungeon cores.
okay. Thank
That's the
you.
name of the book.
That at least is English. And not like
Swahili?
You right at the end, you sounded like a teacher from Charlie Brown,
Womp, 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 womp.
except less
Womp, 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 womp.
less eloquent, less well spoken.
Oh boy.
Womp, 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 womp. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
That was actually such an amazing, really neat little gimmick for
Yeah, that you
the
can't understand
you can't understand the adults. You just get the kids' responses and everything, and it leaves a little bit of it open ended and everything, but you can, from what the kids respond, you can get the gist of what the parents were saying or the adults were saying.
Did you
And
do
gave
your
them
homework, Charlie Brown? Yes, ma'am. Good.
and gave them a couple fewer voice actors to have to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cat sleeping on a plastic bag. She's been guarding that plastic bag like it's a goddamn
Fort Knox?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it probably is to her.
It's comfy.
This is my spot. And mine alone.
So I gently touched her ear and she woke up. She's like, "What the fuck you doing?"
No, she was not that far down, man, because I will tell you, I get situations where Wazowski is so far under that, you know, touch an ear, nothing. Touch a nose, nothing. When he decides he's
Wow.
going to nap hard, he naps hard.
She'll when I'm trying to relax on her, she'll literally crawl up under me and push over and what are you doing? Look at me. And she'll go to sleep like that. I'm like, can I move?
No, it's the law. The cat has settled. You must remain stationary until the cat deigns to move. You should know this.
When I used to leave my cell phone on my bed to charge, she would come and sit on it when it started to vibrate and make noise, and I'd be hearing, what the fuck, and she just sleeping on it because I think she's trying to muffle the sound.
Oh, say if one of the cats is on my phone, there's no way I'm hearing it vibrate or ring.
Get your hand off me. Nice. All right, let me send this to Rod's Discord. I'm gonna have to use this GIF. The memes. Oh. I should send it to John. It's not me.
You stupid thing. Wrong thing.
Look in general.
General. It's there somewhere. Yeah, that's cat sometimes. Let's see, where's my...
But you know what? You know what I find? I sleep better when she's around.
That's good.
Like, so if I'm on a bed and it's like the middle of the night and I'm having difficulty sleeping, I'll slap my side of my bed and call for her. She'll hop on the bed, lay up against me. I'll go to sleep almost immediately.
Yeah, that's kind of the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Wait till it's 100 degrees out.
Yeah.
Shit, I still did not have enough.
Oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
Yep. I am not really
Okay.
looking forward to this week.
You are not. Well, a lot of the games are getting updates and whatnot. Hey.
Well, no, they're wanting to do overtime this week, and I almost have a feeling I'm gonna have to have a talk with the my supervisor, being like, "Hey, when I volunteer for the thing on for overtime, it's for if third shift needs a person, not because you guys are supposed to be wanting to run overtime. That's supposed to be a different freaking sign up."
The look on his face when you're doing Jesus fucking Christ. Click on the link that Hellcat put in the chat.
I will later.
Gotta get
I'm
back
gonna
to the...
screw around for a little bit until, since we're almost there to the end of the show.
It's the end, my friends.
It is not the end of the world as we know it.
And I do not feel fine.
It's the end of the world, and I'm slightly perturbed.
It's the end of a squirrel as we know it.
Let's see if that should give me the 3K I need. So otherwise, any other? So it's like I don't even know if I'm gonna be for any of the other streams this week. Because like I got 1 day guaranteed, and then I'm on the potential for 2 others.
What day you got off?
Friday. And probably Thursday.
So you always wanting to join the Never Watch Alone.
Oh no, I won't have Thursday and Friday off until the following week. And then
Invitation still stands.
My dad still got to decide which day we're gonna go to Sparta.
Mm-hmm. Well, whenever y'all decide to go, have a good time and be safe.
Oh yeah, I'll have to
Don't
think.
take no purgings.
Have to do some thinking. Maybe I have to do a riding with Rotten at some point.
When you enter Sparta, don't kick any Persians, okay?
Let's don't kick any Persians whether we enter Sparta or not.
The Persians in Sparta are feline.
Mm.
I mean, you kick the...
I avoid enough people that I probably wouldn't have to kick anyone. Not unless it was like absolutely necessary.
Mm.
Sparta is actually one of the 2 closest I've come to hitting someone with my work truck when I was driving deliveries.
Huh.
Oh God, and you remind me the other, not this weekend, I think it was last weekend because my mom was off work. Almost had a really bad day for all 3 of us because they were out doing something like, yeah, I'm at the house hanging out in the garage with the dog with Samson. And, you know, he's an old timer. Fuck, he's like 16 years old or something.
Oh, poor puppy.
Well, he actually got up as she was pulling the garage and she bumped him a little bit with the truck because he stepped in front of it because fucking does that. And thankfully he fell forward and she stopped. I'm like that. Yeah. Cause that had been a fucking bad day for all of us.
Oof.
Like, yes, he's an old timer. We know he's going to pass at some point, but none of us wanted to have to deal with that. That would have been, as they say, a shitty day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it was one of those backing up in a vehicle that actually has a backup alarm. And still decide to ride their bike right behind my back bumper while I'm moving backwards. You can see I'm moving backwards. The beep, beep, beep is going.
Cyclists?
It's like, yeah, teenage cyclists.
No, like actual, like full-on cyclists or just a dumbass on a bicycle?
Yeah, the latter. Though I've had my encounters with true cyclists too.
Yeah, my dad's had a couple. Luckily, I haven't.
Oh, the law says you have to keep this amount of separation from bicycles. I'm going to use that to veer into the side of your vehicle while you're passing me to try to force you into oncoming traffic. Yes, I have had cyclists try to push me into oncoming traffic.
Yeah, that's
what
against the law for them to do that. They also don't realize that when they try to do that type of shit as well, when there's traffic coming up, they can't be like, they can do 2 and it's like they can go side by side for a while, but as soon as cars start coming up, they're supposed to go single file, and those fuckers will do 3-4 in a lane side by side. My favorite is the one to where the dude freaking he's on his bicycle, fucking cycling, busting his ass and that, and there's signs saying, hey, road work ahead and everything, and he runs blatantly into the rear bumper of a parked vehicle and tries to have the nerve to get up to be shocked. It's like, hey, dumbass, if you'd have had your fucking head up and been, paying attention to the world around you.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it's I've had some very bad experience with cyclists.
I thankfully have not. But on that note, we're going to get out of here because it's been about 2 hours. I know we had a little bit of dead air for a bit because I was trying to find something else on Twitter and kept coming across videos that were just keeping me going. That whole thing. So have a good night, folks. I'm not aware of any holidays coming up until July.
Juneteenth.
Like I said, I'm not
Not
aware
aware
of
of any holidays coming
I
up
don't
until
know of any.
There's Father's Day this Sunday.
Yeah,
Oh,
true. And it's Father's Day this Sunday, and I get holiday pay.
For
You get-
Father's Day?
Oh no, for Juneteenth. That's why I remember. That's why I recognize it as a holiday because I get holiday pay for it.
That's as bad as getting holiday pay for others. Actually, I think that's kind of worse.
It's a time and a half.
And next week we'll be watching and reviewing the Nicolas Cage film Dog Eat Dog.
Yes.
Okay.
Starring Nicolas Cage and Willem Dafoe.
Ooh.
Yep. A crew of ex-cons hired by a Cleveland mafioso kidnapped the baby of a rival mobster.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
That's not asking for trouble at all.
Right.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm. So have a good one, folks. If you can get out and go see a movie, go see a movie. If one was actually going for it. I still need to see when Street Fighter comes out.
Good night,
Yeah, I can't
y'all.
wait for that one.
Bye, all.
Later, folks.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. Join us again next week, or you can check out the other people in the panel in the description and see us again plausibly on one of their channels, or just check out what work they've done. Have a good week, everyone.